display either branch 1, 2, branch 3 or branch 4 in circular fashion. So if you want to do anything in circular way, then you need to use round robin. Okay. So here simply you need to put branch 1. This will be branch 2. Branch 3. Branch 4. Okay. And then what will happen? After that, if you will make request again, branch 1, branch 2, branch 3, branch 4 will come. Sorry, just give me one. Hello. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. Just Sorry, someone came in my home. So okay, so what will happen is we have kept multiple branch in this round robin fashion. So whenever new request will come, every time it will go in like first branch, second branch, third request will go to third branch, fourth request will go to fourth branch. And once fifth request will come, since we don't have fifth branch, so it will go to first. Sixth will go in second, seventh will go in third. Okay. So in this way, I was expecting to for this assignment, create a REST API to display either branch one or branch two or three or four in circular fashion. Everyone clear with this?
Okay then. Means in round robin, it's like a sequence. It's coming like a.
Yeah, for each new request, it will go to next branch.
Okay. Means on which scenarios we will use this round robin?
Which scenario? Okay. So real time, okay. So far, I haven't seen any working case in my project, but one, two scenario we can guess where we can use. Okay. Let's say you have like uh, four server. Okay. And to distribute the load, okay. So you are calling that server for each request. You are calling the different server. Okay. Or let's say you have some number of requests which you need to pass to target system, and there are different target system which are serving that request. So you can put that call in round robin. So and whenever request will come, it will be equally distributed to target system.
Okay, means based on the load or based on the requests.
Yes, correct.
It's route to the uh, next target system or server.
Yes. Okay. So now let's go with our regular class. Check one thing quickly. The listener is there, and then I'm thinking like correct use case where you will able to understand practically. Like I'm trying some real use case of flow subflow. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Let me think properly. Okay, so what we are doing here, like we will perform like so let's say you need to develop one REST API where you will pass three data in payload. Okay, in payload you will pass one, number two, three. Okay, so if your request will be okay in query parameter. In query parameter we have type, addition type. Okay, so if addition type is 2, then it will add first two number. If addition type is 3, then it will add 3 number. Okay, based on the addition type, either 2 or 3, it will add either first two number or first 3 number. Okay, this is our requirement. Everyone clear with this requirement? So what we will do? Can anyone tell me what we need to do here? So first thing, we will take this add type from the query parameter. Okay, so here attributes dot add type. If equals to if add type is 2, then what we will do? So here we will put log before addition. Okay. and we will put one transform message. Number one, hello dot number one. Okay, so we are creating three variables.
Ravi, can you briefly and quickly explain the use case once? I was having some network problem.
Yeah, 1 minute. So what we are doing here in this particular use case, like in our input, we will have in request data, we will have three variables, number one, number two, number three. And in query parameter, we will have add type. Okay. If add, will add first two number. If so if add type will be 2, then it will add first two number. If add type will be 3, then it will add first three number. Okay. So based on the add type, it will perform the addition. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So first, what we are doing here, uh, sorry, my laptop turned off. I rejoined. Sorry, too much disturbance for today. Okay, so first we kept logger. Okay, in logger, what we did before addition, and then second we created one transform message. Okay, so here I created three variable number one, number two. Number three. Number three. Okay, three variable I created here. Okay, and then we will create one set payload. So here what we will do, this is the case where our parameter is 2. So what we will do here, okay. And second case, we have before addition. Here also we capture all those three inside variable. And then here we need to add these three. Everyone clear with this solution? And we will do end log also. This is start log. Yeah. So let me run this application or let me debug this application. Okay, so here like this one is deployed. Okay, now we will test this. Our input number one, number two, number three, and data is this. And parameter add type will be either true or three. So once request will come, so here, if add type will be two, then it will come here. It will log this before addition. Then it will create three variable and it will add those two variable. Okay. Same here. It will log this before addition. Then it will create three variable. Okay. And then it will add all three variable if add type is not two. Okay. Or maybe we can create one more condition, add type is three, and then do this. Okay. But let's do in this way. Add type is two, then add two number. If add type is anything else, it will add three number. Okay. So let me test this. Let me add breakpoint also. Okay. Request received. So here, component first logger already completed start log. This is second logger before addition. Then it will create three variable here. Then it will add those two number. Okay, and it will do AND log. Okay, and result will be addition of first two number. 10 and plus 5, 15. Okay. So this is the first part, and now coming to second part, let's say add type, we are passing something else other than two, we are passing three. So this time it will go to default. It will go to default. Okay, it will add this three number. Summation is 40. So it's doing same thing like logging, start log, and then what we are doing here, we are doing add log before addition log. Then we are creating three variable and then we are adding this three number. Okay, so now you can see here. Okay, this two component we are using here also and here also. We are doing everything same in this two component. Correct? So if you have like this is like we can do this thing outside of here also, but every time it's not possible. This is very small use case. That's why we can put this outside also, but there will be many use case you cannot put it outside. Okay, it must be within the branch, but we are doing repeated thing here also and here also. So in that case, what we should do, instead of doing same thing again and again, we should put this inside subflow. So what I will do, we'll take the subflow and we will put this. Let's put this one on. Okay. We'll put this inside subflow, and what we will do using flow reference. Flow reference, we will call this subflow. So using flow reference, we are calling this subflow. So we'll do log and then we will. So same thing we are doing here also. So what we will do subflow here also. Sorry, flow reference here also. Okay, and we will delete this too. Okay, we will delete this two and we will put flow reference here and will point to same subflow. What we will do? So you can see here, this two component is similar component we are using here and here. Instead of writing it again and again, what we did, we created inside one subflow and we are calling that subflow from here. Okay. Now everyone clear with the concept of subflow? What is the purpose of subflow?
Yes, sir. One doubt, Ravi, means subflow, we can add the, means we can create the one more project. Can you define in that one also? Means it's refer that one also in the flow reference.
Sorry, tell you, ask your question again.
Means if you create the one more project, means these references will allow to that another project in the flow reference. Means we call these things in that another project. Means if you create the another
Okay,
project.
another project means, okay, within one application, you can create multiple API or multiple resources.
Okay.
So you are talking about multiple resources or you are talking about completely new application?
Completely new applications means like
Okay, no,
flow
then
subflow
you
that hello
cannot
world new.
call this subflow from other application. Within same application, whatever API or whatever resources are there, you can call there. Cannot call outside of that application.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, if you
Means
have that thing, then we have another way. Okay, but at this moment, I will not discuss, but it will be very complex for other people.
okay.
So within this application, whatever API, whatever implementation we'll do, everywhere we can call this subflow. Okay. Now, what I will do, I will tell you another way. So last time what we did it manually. This time I will show you one shortcut of doing this. So here, what will be shortcut? So let's say these two component we want to put inside subflow. So select these two components by clicking Control button. Okay, click Control button and select these two. Then do right click and you can see wrapping option is there. Okay, select this wrapping. Oh, sorry, extract to. Select to extract to, and then if you will select flow, then it will create a private flow and it will move those two components in private flow. If you will select subflow, then it will create subflow and it will move those two components inside subflow. Okay, let me select subflow. It will ask subflow name. Say subflow one. Okay, so you can see there subflow is created and automatically flow reference got added here. Okay. So if you have something which you need to move in subflow from your main flow, then what you need to do, select all those component, do right click, and then so select those component, do right click, and then extract to either private flow or subflow. Okay. Since same subflow I want to call from here also, so first I will delete this two. Then select the flow reference component.
Ravi, can you expand the plane that covers the entire screen so that we will see all the three flows at once? And also you can double click on it, right? It expands.
Yeah, yeah, it will expand, but I want to see
I want to
everything.
see all the three, all the flows at once. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, I will do it. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I selected inflow reference, I selected subflow name and done. Okay, so we have two. Other one we already deleted. Okay, that was another way of doing that manually, and this is the way of doing it with a stereo feature. Okay, so select that component, do right click, extract, and go to subflow or flow. Then automatically it will move there, and it will create one flow reference here. Okay, so if you people are good, then we are done with today's session. Okay. So far now, like we have done learning of lots of component. Okay. So you people need to do small POC, whatever we did during the class. Okay. And future POC, I will keep sharing. So those also you need to do. Okay. Now you people can do one thing. Calculator one, no, that will be simple only. Okay, let me think any complex POC where you can use multiple components. Okay, fine then. We are good with today. Thanks everyone.
Do we have class tomorrow, Ravi?
Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, let's have.
Okay, please share recording of today's class also.